Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, my spare time after I finished that video, I went back to the Veld and got Gao some more rages. Like the enemies we fought against Kefka, and then the other ones that we fought underwater. So right now, I got a couple new rages. Not many of them are exactly useful, to be honest with you. Hell's Rider I never use. I guess that's another strong attack. Let's see, what's another good one that I got? Aspirin is alright for Gigavolt, so I can use that. That's pretty good. Corporal, not that great. Hunting Hound, not that great. I got Serpius, surprisingly. Heavy Armor, maybe. But I probably won't be relying on it so much. And I got Wild Rat. Managed to get that rage. What should I do? Yeah, I should change up my armor. Yeah, I forgot about that mithril vest I got from Hell's Rider. I tried to steal another one, but to no avail. I got an elixir instead. I ran into it on the Veldt, by the way. But in the meantime, let's explore Nersh and get some good stuff. Ooh, mithril shields! Almost everyone could use one. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother buying any for Shadow, because even though you can recruit them later, why would ya? Let's see. I think 7 would be plenty. Like, well over plenty, to be honest with ya. We got everything else. Okay, now let's look for weapons. Narsh is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet still we are not spared from the Empire's aggression. Yeah, that'll help you make you choose a side, and why were those old guys kissing? Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. I only believe in diabetes and blue beanie hats. Magic's real, I tell ya. Okay, so one old guy believes in magic and the other one doesn't. Figaro Castle can burrow through the sand all the way west to Kohlingen? That's incredible! It actually is quite incredible. In fact, we will be taking advantage of that. But in the meantime, let's see what weapons they have for sale. Watch this. You can actually buy stuff while talking to the guy up and behind the counter. We already got Kotetsu's. Air knives, I managed to get some from Lesser Lopros. I stole them, by the way. They also hold main gouges, if you care about that. Interesting. Can I actually sleep here? Yes, I can! Why would you have an inn there if you can sleep in other people's beds for free? Granted, it won't work in every single bed, but there are some that do work. So again, what's the point of an inn? Unless you want to talk to people, that's pretty much the only reason they're there. I'll get a little bit of gossip and stuff. What relics do you have, anyway? Jeweled ring, fairy ring, prevents poison and darkness. I'll buy 3. Good thing I got lots of money from the Veldt. Barrier rings be nice. Mithril glove, buy a couple. Knight's coat, I'll buy 1 more. 1 more sprint shoes, too. I just want to make sure I get a little bit of everything I need. Since this is the party I'm going to use, let's take a look at the relics. You know, Edgar, I can put some on you. Let's take a look. Physical attack power? Yeah, I think I am going to give that to Edgar instead. Let's see. Yeah. Where's the Gigas Glove again? There we go. And as for you, you'll get the Jeweled Ring. Okay, I like what I got unlocked so far. Not gonna change that. I saw me some Mooglesses playing with one of them big ol' Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. I wonder why. He is an old man after all. That's all I need. It has nothing to do with him being drunk. Elder's house, what's up? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand, what? You know there's no choice, you know. The Empire is still going to come back, whether you're neutral or not, because, well, remember video game logic, kingdoms are good, empires are bad. Always have, always will. Enough said. I believe there's a house somewhere where you can get plenty of treasure. It's probably to the east. Nothing around here. But at least it's nice to explore Narsh without actually getting kicked out by guards. Yeah, they're still very upset about the Esper showing up. Let's face it, the Empire was probably going to get all pissy at him somehow. Probably for no reason. Ah, this must be the house I'm looking for. Ooh, treasure! Only that chest in the back corner is locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. 5,000 gil, earring, thief's knife. That's nice for lock. That's locked. Reflect ring, thief's bracer, and hyper wrist. Ooh, Locke got some better equipment. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to optimize everyone else. Let's see, thief's knife. Yeah. Let's see, can I get rid of hyper wrist? Yeah, I can put the thief's bracer back on. Increases the success rate of the steal command. Yeah, I think that's much more important than offense. For now, at least. Yeah, we got some extra money if we cared about it. So I guess I'm done here with Narsh for now, but actually before I go, why don't I show off a little Easter egg? We're gonna head north, but we're not actually gonna go in the mine. I'm just gonna show you something a little neat. Look at that! That old guy was not kidding! There actually is a Yeti here! Unfortunately, we cannot do anything with that Yeti yet, so we'll come back later. No rush, no rush. In the meantime, I gotta head back to Figaro Castle. If we're gonna head west to Kohlingen, that's the only way we can get there. Surrounded... Why did I do that if I was already at full health? I forgot I rested in some guy's house earlier. Duh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Since Sabin's at level 15, he learned Rising Phoenix. It targets all enemies in Spiritual Flame. He's like half circle, left to right. Or do what I do, which is left, down, 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 right, then A. Or you can use like left, left, down, right, right, A. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you have one of the two directionals for the diagonals. Whether it be left, or down, or right. Made it! Ah, it's good to be back in the castle. It's good to know that the castle's finally back, too. Oh, I haven't really checked out the prison. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery. And worse, you best keep a safe distance. Why? Ugh! Something smells terrible in here! Oh, I think it's me. Yeah, it is you. Hey! Hey! I want to talk to you, One-Eye. I demand to see Edgar! How dare they keep us in this stinking pit! Too bad. I'm in front now. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. Oh, please. I pickpocket better in Skyrim. Of course, I saved just in case. Relax! My boys are just blowing out some steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out of here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. Even so, you're still in prison, so get used to it. Nobody commits crimes against the rich. The poor, we don't care. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Okay. So Sabin's out of our party for now, so he's just gonna reminisce. In the meantime, now would be a good time to get some new tools. Actually, what you should do, before you buy anything, make sure Edgar's out in front. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Oh wait, this ain't the tool shop. But at least you get reduced prices on stuff. Phoenix Downs that are usually 500 gil are now 250. And tents are like 600 gil. So if you're gonna buy some stuff, like items and stock up and stuff, make sure you do it here. Imagine getting ethers for a lot cheaper. Cheaper than 1500? To only heal 50 MP? That's expensive! Welcome home, King Edgar. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. Nah, I'm a bit busy. Instead, I'm gonna buy some shit. Let's see, the new tools we have are Flash. Inflicts darkness on all enemies with a brilliant flash, used with a tools command, blah blah blah. And then you get Drill. It targets one enemy, but penetrates the armor to deal severe damage. If you're dealing with tough enemies, the Drill is a godsend. So yeah, you definitely want this. I think what I'm supposed to do is actually rest. So I'll do that. Then you get a little cutscene. Walking in super slow motion. I'll be there. Whatever, I can't sing. Castle hasn't changed much. Well, it's not like they have any time for interior decorating. And yet, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Oh, flashback. Tonight. Worse, he's been so... If he should... Oh, that's when their father was on his deathbed. No! You're wrong! It's not true! Priestess! The king, he's... I'm guessing he's dead. Sabin! Sabin! And the loss of his father is too much to bear for Sabin. Dad couldn't have... Edgar! Son of a bitch! Sniffle! So... Dad didn't make it. Edgar! There you are! Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick! Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned! And the only thing any of you could think about is who will be the next king? No one's even sad! None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either! That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them! Sabin! Empire murderers! They won't get away with this! Oh, I'm gonna stare at the floor for a bit. Priestess, leave us. Please tell me that's not her actual name. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets. No hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. Safe to say Sabin won with the coin toss, and you chose your freedom. Huh? It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is. Sabin's not assuming he's in heaven then. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Let's stare at the floor. I win! Here's to a couple confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom! And to Figaro! Nothing like reminiscing of a 10-year past to find an excuse for drinking. Some people use a lot less than that. And yet Locke and Gao never even noticed. They were just sound asleep the whole time. Okay, so now that we got that little cutscene out of the way, why don't we head west? Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Yeah, we'll go to Kohlingen. Ugh! Granted, there's no option to go to Jador, because you actually had to go south from Kohlingen to get to Jador. So we got a little walk, though. Nothing that'll kill us. Well, the encounters might. But that's only if you're reckless. Besides, thanks to Gao's rages and Sabin's rising phoenix, and Edgar's tools, we'll have no problems. Welcome to Kohlingen. Enjoy your visit. Can I take a look, see what's down? I'm sorry. I can't let you down there. It's too dangerous. Care to tell us why it's too dangerous? Or are you just gonna be ignorant? We finally made it to the western part of the map. We get interrupted right away! Welcoming committee! Vultures! Get a high potion. Let's test out that rising phoenix. Trust me, it's pretty good. Actually, I should have been using flash. Let's try to get another high potion if that vulture's still alive. Maybe not. Okay, now they're both dead. Ooh, 970 gil for that. Okay, we made it to the town of Kohlingen. I'm gonna stop the video here. Next part, we're gonna check that town out. Goodbye, everybody.